Sarah again. This is my third video diary about my bipolar. It's now 3:30 in the morning and I'm wide awake. Been awake for ages, so I thought I might as well just get up and have a cup of tea and do a bit of research. I know that at the moment I'm going through a hypomania crisis, and I'm only beginning to realise what it means. This process has been really good for me because I'm beginning to recognise different stages. I've been suffering with depression side of bipolar for about 12 months now, and I was beginning to doubt that it was bipolar, but the more I research, the more I can recognise the differences between the two. The reason I feel that it is hypomania is because of the decreased sleep, and I feel the need to keep talking to avoid the uncomfortable silences that I believe that are there. Others don't believe that they're there, but I do. But I actually struggle to think of things to talk about. Another symptom is flight of ideas, and yeah, I do. It's like my brain is just constantly going over and over and over ideas that I can start little projects. And the major project that I'm doing at the moment is trying to research what causes bipolar. Well, not necessarily what causes bipolar, but the effects of our internal body, what they have. Oh God, sorry, 3:30 in the morning, can't talk. I want to show that what happens inside our bodies can affect bipolar, and that I do believe that many people are being misdiagnosed with bipolar when it is actually something else. So I'm just trying to put a link together with that, and I know I'm becoming a bit obsessed with it because that's all I keep thinking about. Every minute that I'm awake, I'm thinking, oh well, could it be this, could it be that, could it be this, could it be that, and I'm trying to put a link together, and it's consuming me, but I know that I have to do it for me because I have to understand what this is. So it is becoming quite important to me, and when I'm doing it, I'm actually enjoying doing it. It's not an unpleasant feeling, but what the unpleasant side of it is for me at the moment is that I know that I am becoming obsessed with it, and that's what I do. If I start a project, I become obsessed with it, but it doesn't last. I never see my projects out. I start them, but I can't finish them. Another symptom that I never really realised is psychomotor agitation. And for those that don't understand what psychomotor agitation is, it's basically the restlessness, the tension, anxieties within the inner self, and it's unbearable. You know, until you actually experience it, you can't put it into words. And I found a good description online to explain what that feeling is. And let me just read it for you. Somebody said that it's like bugs crawling under your skin that you wish to scratch out with your fingernails. It's like under skin crawling bugs that are so agitated that they require arms flaying in an unsuccessful attempt to rid yourself of the feeling. Yeah, it might be extreme, the arms flailing, but it's that constant feeling inside, that agitation inside, that you just feel like you've got to do something. And yeah, it's hard to know what to do to get rid of that feeling of that restlessness, the knowledge that you've got to do something. And I need to keep my hands moving, and so I'm like, every night I can't just sit and watch TV. I've got to keep my hands moving. So I'm like doing crocheting and knitting, and when I'm at work or something, I just get that feeling. I just have to like bang my chest and just like that to try and help get rid of that feeling. And I think people must think I'm bloody bonkers. Anyway, I know I'm waffling, aren't I? Sorry. Again, I just hope that, yeah, I might make myself look a bit of an idiot doing this, but I just hope that somebody watching this can recognise something in themselves, and if they need to, they can get help themselves. It's hard to, like I said before, it's hard to put into words what you're actually feeling. So if I just help, again, one person help themselves, then I've achieved what my goal is. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.